Going into London on a Monday. That's got to be a good idea, hasn't it? That's what I thought until I realised it's just as busy as any other day. But I'm still optimistic that I will find some amazing games and knickknacks for the game room. I started my hunt in Camden because I know there's a CEX here. Also, one of my favourite snacks are here too. As I said in the beginning, as you can see, it's just as busy as any other day. Ooh, look, Miniso. One of my missions of the day was an absolute fail because I wanted to go to Pop Mart and get a Labubu. Problem was, there'd already been a punch up at Westfield, so all the Labubus had been taken off the shelf. But that didn't stop there being huge queues outside every Pop Mart in London. I arrived at my first destination. It's time to go inside and see what they got. Sadly, there wasn't much retro to speak of. Half of this was board games. This was their offering of PS1 games. Half of what they had to offer was the generic mainstream stuff. But they did have a little bit of GameCube, Xbox and Mega Drive. So I turned to the current gen stuff. They did have a lot of PS5 games. Oh look, Barbie! Then I spotted something I really wanted. House Flipper 2, You're Coming Home With Me. I didn't even realise they'd made a physical copy of this. Core Keeper? I think I'll have you too. I was really lucky in this CEX. Both games were much cheaper than the prices marked on the front. I think both games in total cost me £32. I did want this game, but it was exactly the same price new on Amazon, so I just picked it up there. This happens a lot in CEX, so I always check. I cannot resist coming to this place to get a K-Dog every single time I go to Camden. The K-Dogs here are actually amazing. I am so predictable, I always get the same one every single time. I always order the hot dog and mozzarella K-Dog covered in fries. I promise you that this is the best one. It's actually amazing. Then it was back on the train, ready to go to the next destination. This is the Tottenham Court Road CEX. Again, not much retro. Hello, what is this? If I would have been a bit richer today, I would have picked up this. These were the other retro offerings they had today. But they did have Peppa Pig on the PS5. I thought I would grab this one. It's probably terrible, but I do enjoy really weird indie games. I saw this one and I thought, why not? There is another CEX really close to the Tottenham Court Road one. I'll show you. We're gonna do a little bit of a speed run to show you exactly how close the other CEX is to this one. The other CEX is very close to Oxford Street. You take a little shortcut round the back roads and you're there. Last time I went to the CEX we're heading to, I found a couple of bits. The store we're heading to is kinda special. You'll see the reason why when we get there. Almost there. This one looks like a real blast from the past. If you're a millennial or a Gen X, you will remember when CEX used to look like this. It is quite a small one. Sadly today, they had nothing of interest. Every time I go to London, I have to visit Forbidden Planet. Let's go inside and take a peep. Oh my god, it's busy in here. And what is this I see? Oh my god, I want them so much. I always pop to see what's amongst the gaming knickknacks. Wow, these Kirby's look so soft and fluffy. I really need to stop picking up stuff like this. I'm an absolute sucker for blind boxes. Problem is, I do not have any room for this stuff at all in my game room. I've recently adopted a game-only policy. That was until I saw this. I'm a 90s girl. I just had to have it. Shall we see where little Tamagotchi lives now? There he is! How cute! And this is my amazing little pile of pickups. It wasn't a lot, nothing retro unfortunately. I did end up grabbing this brand new off of Amazon for the same price. I really do love going to London.